Achtung, lieber Kameraden, and welcome back to the German army. Yes, I figured... Wait, what? Oh, he finished his dance. Oh, the shadow flicker just got to me. Apologies. So yes, I figured, since we've spent so much time with the Allies, we may as well join up the Axis powers. Oh! Right, I was actually hoping to load the machine gun and explain things. But yes, since I always play as the Allies all the time on the Western Front, I figured I owe it to myself to have a go as the Jerry's. Oh dear. Oh, I must admit, the machine gun's very good firing, but I think the main problem is the lack of sights. What else have we got in the old arsenal? Ooh, artillery Luger. Well, I think we can jolly well sort something out with that, can't we? Hello. Oh, 32 rounds. 32 rounds, pistol cartridge. Huh. Oh, this is something I can work with. Oh, it just sounds so much more meaty than a standard Luger. Oh, the Snail Drum magazine. Oh. Oh, in this close environment, I think I've fallen in love with this gun. Doesn't have that grand a stopping power, but with 32 rounds in the mag, you can get away with that. Alright, Kameraden. The glory of the German army is at stake. We do not want to be ridiculed for the next 20 years. And then hated and distrusted for another, 70 after that? So I think it's very important that we actually fight this battle. Oh, 4 shots are taken down. That's a bit too much. Oh, I can see them coming. Out. Piss, blast, and buggery. Piss, blast, and buggery. That sounds like a comedian's autobiography. Piss, blast, and buggery. The Johnny Wilson story. I don't know. First name that came to my mind. What else have we got in the old arsenal? K98. Oh, the machine gun. Nah, stick to that. I think that's suitable. Well, we can't lose. We're killing so many of them. Get up and get mooing. Right. Also, were there actually British soldiers around in this trench? Oh no, we're still holding the line. Okay, jolly good, jolly good. Where are the Allies at? Oh, poor French soldier. What was he doing? Oh, that's actually really depressing. Rest in peace, French army soldier. I apologise that we had to fight. It's nothing personal. And I will recommend someone in the platoon bury you. That is actually very depressing. That actually is. On the game, on the visual and the gameplay, like a narrative thing, that's very depressing. Oh, excellent! Counter-attack for the German army. Push forward. Come on, follow me, comrades. Follow me. Jeez, I'm like half a mile ahead of everyone. Oh, there are the Allies. Ah. Oh. Ooh, what have we got here? Flamethrowers. Nah, we're gonna try out the flamethrower man. Right. Going to join the officer. I was technically awarded officer status from my superior military prowess, but I turned it down as, you know, I'm a soldier, not a leader. Ooh, and a pissy revolver. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, that revolver sucks. Single action, bloody slow. No, I even think the revolver in Tannenberg is a better revolver than that. Right, how about this way? I'm doing my best to attack her. Piss. Bloody artillery. Ah! Oh, we actually managed to do it. Jolly good. Must admit though, I always felt the artillery spam was a bit much in Verdun. Tannenberg, they've toned it down a bit by, you know, having to call it in from certain objectives. Actually, you don't have to do it from certain objectives. No, yes you do. You have to call it in from field telephones. And I prefer that system as the predominant system. Right, let's see how the flamethrower works. Oh. Okay, okay. How? Oh, frickin' Browning auto rifle. Right, I don't think the flamethrower is for me, lads, so I'm going to swap back with Johan. No, I want to swap with Johan, thank you. And we shall grab the old artillery Luger back. I don't think flamethrowers are for me. Too modern and fancy. Just give me a gun that shoots bullets. It's all I require. Alright. Alright. Fall back from the artillery. Take... Yeah, I don't want to be hammered by that artillery. Okay, it's gone. Excellent. Now we can move up. Alright, because he's shooting all off to the right. Nothing directly in front of us, though. Alright. Oh! Oh, shoot! That's one of ours. It's very hard to tell in the dark, I must admit. Alright. Come on, comrades. Don't give up heart. Right, reload. Oh, that snail drum magazine just looks so meaty. I like it. Still think the Webley is the superior looking gun, but I won't deny the aesthetics of the Luger are desirable. Oh, you've got the 20 round bolt magazine. Very nice. There we go. Oh! Nice. Reload. Oh yeah, my Q key doesn't do anything because I'm not an officer. I was interested to see if, like, just troops could call in beacons. Like, you know, advance here sort of things. Got him. Alright. Nice. Alright, we're holding this flank very well. How are we holding off over here? Oh, class. Undercover, undercover. Everyone knows corrugated iron saves you from everything. Why do you think half New Zealand houses are built out of it? Oh, excellent. Oh. Gee, see, these corridors would be great for a flamethrower, but I'm just not good enough to use it. I genuinely think that the artillery Luger or a shotgun or something like that is probably the best way to go around here. Alright. Don't see anybody. A machine gun right there would probably devastate me. Okay. Flank left. Give you a bit of a base hold. Oh. Oh! Frickin' no-scoping asshole. Wilson Wolf. God. It would be an American, wouldn't it? Who names their child Wolf? Well, actually, I laugh, but... Oh, it's even a fictional character in the Outrageous Fortune series. New Zealand drama series for my international viewers. You should go watch it. It's a great show. And it's a good view into New Zealand criminal bogans. Bogans kind of like the... hard to explain. Just Google Bogan, you'll figure it out. But yeah, Outrageous Fortune's a good show. Right, now. Oh, I can actually see a couple of allies over the way. Come on. Ow, you blasted allied git. What did I ever do to you? Oh. If this gun had a better stopping power, it would be perfect. Just a little bit under stopping power. I got Wolf. Excellent. Vengeance is served. Right. Move into the trench. Oh, who the... Oh, you. Who the bloody hell are you shooting at? Oh, up there. Oh, you're one of ours. How are we losing? Where are all these allies coming from? But I'm in the position. Oh. Oh, this low visibility. Oh, and that full moon. Actually, that's not a full moon. Is that a flare? That can't be the moon. It's way too bright. Anyway, point being, it's too blimmin'... Oh, who the bloody... Oh. Oh my god. Oh, so disorientated. Right. We need to get back into the fight and figure out who the enemies are. At least I killed Wolf again. Right, how's about the medicine machine gun? How do you think the machine gun? What's the other weapon? Ah, K98. What else have people got? Luger and grenades. Standard officer weapons now. I'm happy with what I got. Right, medicine machine gun and a Luger. See, that's jolly good indeed. Right. Come on, comrade. We must attack for the glory of Germany. We want to build the great German Empire. We already have a sausage factory in Tanganyika, so it's all uphill from here. Maybe we can get some of the North African colonies for ourselves. Oh dear, this thing without sights ain't too grand. Although, I must admire this gun because it inspired the Brain Gun, my favourite light machine gun of all time. Alright. Ouch. Piss and vinegar. Right, reload. Oh, these trenches have got the zigzag pattern, meaning that my machine gun certainly won't be as effective as it should be. Right, is this good enough? I'm worried about someone coming and stabbing me from behind. Anybody nearby? We better... Oh! Oh! Bloody wolf again. That guy is my nemesis. Ah, he almost got me, didn't he? Oh! Blast! I'm practically alone in this trench. Oh, you! God! My own soldiers seem to constantly try and get in the way. Come on. Bloody bollocks. Blasted artillery. Never as accurate in the actual First World War as it is here, but no matter. Was eating my cheese sandwich before it got too warm, so I muted the mic for a moment. You can't blame me, really. A good old cheese sandwich. A British tradition that was ported onto the colonies. Oh, you're... I really thought I was the Allies for a moment. I'm so used to playing as the Allies. I was like, why is that Frenchman shooting at... Ouch. Oh dear. Right, let's get the good old artillery Luger back. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, now what have we got? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, no, you're one of ours. Oh, I think I shot him in the dick there. That was a bit rude. Right. Well, I'm in the position. Wolfie again. Oh, this is the advantage of having a weapon with a large magazine. Right. Reload. Oh, capturing the beehive. Oh, so they're capturing the New Zealand Parliament. To be honest, this looks about as artistic as New Zealand Parliament. Oh. Ah, I can't see in the dark. Oh. Hurry up. Reload the gun. Oh, you. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, there's an ally. Alright, reload the gun. Excellent. Now, oh! Oh! One shot, headshot. Excellent. Now, anyone coming? Ah, there we go. The lighting's cleared up again. Did Command send up a flare for us? Because that's very appreciated. Hello? I'm assuming we're all getting... Yep. We're all getting attacked in the middle. Oh! I grazed him but didn't get him. If I got him with that shot, I would have been alive. Disappointing. See, that's the problem. The 9mm just doesn't have the stopping power of a 45 or a 455 or even like a 7.62x15. 9mm Parabellum, always a good standard cartridge, but you always need a couple shots to take someone down. Yeah, 9mm Parabellum is the standard sort of 9mm cartridge of the 20th century, really. There was a 9mm Parabellum, there was also the 9mm SAA ball cartridge, but that was British, and Britain has always been its own unique entity when it comes to firearms cartridges. I like how resistant they were to adopting the NATO cartridge. They were like, no! Let's have our own... We want our own cartridge. We want the... What was it? It was like... The standard NATO cartridge now is 5.56x45, but they wanted a 280x45 cartridge, which was actually a not bad cartridge at all, but the problem was the Americans were driving the standard, standard armament cartridge size thing in after the Second World War. So basically what they said went. 280 is not a bad cartridge at all though, personally. Problem with the 5.56 by... Oh, can't believe I got that guy. Problem with the 5.56 by 45 cartridge, the standard NATO cartridge that they use today, is it was designed to punch through Soviet body armor. So as a result, it's not as great against unarmored targets, which is, most terrorist organizations and stuff use, don't use body armor. So it means it will make a neat little hole, but won't necessarily kill them instantly. Whereas the old NATO cartridge, like in the M14, the 7.62x54, that had a better stopping power, but wasn't as good as dealing with armor. Which is interesting because when Afghanistan first came around, a lot of the American soldiers were actually digging out old M14s that used the 7.62x54 cartridge because they had greater stopping power. So they were digging them out of old storerooms where they'd been sort of left there since Vietnam and actually using them again, which is interesting. Nothing completely irrelevant to World War I, and I am using my mythical space future technology teleportation mind powers to tell you this, but interesting nonetheless. Blast! No scoped again. In the First World War, everyone had their own cartridge, which was interesting. The Germans had their K98 cartridge, which I think it was 7.52? Wasn't 7.62, but it was damn close. British had the 303, Americans had the Springfield 30.06, French had the 8mm cartridge, like in their labels. Oh, thank you, German soldier. Everyone had their own sort of cartridge, which I guess after, after the Second World War and everyone, NATO was formed, it was important to keep standardized cartridge for ease of, means that the British soldiers can actually use American ammo, and everyone's not stuck with, irritating individual supply line problems. Right. Although, to be fair, ammunition cartridge differences have gone back all the way ever since firearms were invented. I mean, the Napoleonic Wars, the what was it, the French cartridge was actually slightly smaller than the British cartridge, which meant to the interesting fact that British soldiers could use captured French ammunition, but the French couldn't use captured British ammunition. Just fun things you like to pick up on. Right. Excellent. Well, we're still holding the line. And we're still alive, so I consider that a good advantage. Oh. See, that's the problem with the 9mm right there. I mean, I did only get him in the leg, but one shot didn't put him down. Blast. See, a 45, that puts you down one shot. And a 4.55, I mean, that was designed to stop rampaging Zulu tribesmen. Of course it can put down a sausage-sniffing kraut with a single shot. Pity it was only accurate up to 35 yards, but Webley was a good gun for its time. It's funny because my dad always says it's a piece of shit, and he always thinks it's stupid that I enjoy it so much. Right, no, we're going to keep the artillery Luger. This is our signature weapon for the match. We tried the flamethrower and the Madsen, but they just ain't up to the snuff of this little cartridge pistol. Well, I guess you could call it carbine, really. It's kind of in between. It's like the M1 carbine in the Second World War. It's kind of in between them. Are you an ally? Oh. Oh, you bayoneting prick. You blasted Tommy sniffer. Also, did he teabag me? Are there any other human players? Tab. No human players. Okay. Oh no, there is... Oh. Okay, someone's joined my team. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I was really... I must have just been crouching down to reload, but I really thought he was teabagging me. I was very confused. Right, but back to cartridges, yes. M1 Carbine had its weird little cartridge. It was interesting, very practical, useful carbine. I attempted to buy one actually because there was a shipment of them that came into New Zealand a little while ago. But $1,300 is a bit too much to spend on a gun. Well, as someone who spent... I only spent $700 on my AK. So, yeah. Also, American cartridge is quite hard to get. If I was going to get an M1 carbine, I'd get one of those modern M1 carbines they've had chambered for 9mm. That way ammo is slightly easier for me to get. It's funny how this episode of Verdun turned into the Here Gwyn talk about firearms half an hour. But I do love firearms. It's very fascinating, from how they were built, to what purpose each of them serves, to the cartridges, to the stocks, to why they've got certain barrels. Just fascinating. I was pining shit uphill to try and snipe with this gun. Thought I'd give it a shot anyway. But anyway, yeah, I find guns fascinating. And personally, until it gets in the hands of someone, all a gun is a piece of metal, wood, and plastic. Oh, this gun is a lovely in close-range engagement. It does glitch a little with the ammo floating in the air, but... Oh, just as I was about to die. Excellent! And I got an achievement. Jolly good, lads. Well, that's all for me from now. I don't think I'll do a Tannenberg this week, just because I've been getting a lot of dislikes lately for criticizing them, which I guess I understand. It does annoy me though, because if you leave a dislike, I'd at least appreciate a comment as to why, so I know how to improve it for next time, but that's just a personal bugbear. So yes, that's enough for me for now, lads, and I shall say adios, and I'll catch you all again another time.